Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all my honor, praise, and glory to Yahawashi. Double honors to my apostle elders, a great millstone, the time in his truth, and peace and salutation to you brothers out there just pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. Alright, this is brother Amon from the GMS Charlotte camp. I want to make this video, concerning the day of the Lord, because that's a serious thing that we're coming into, which is the Lord's return. Our Lord and Savior Yahawashi's return. Now, when you deal with these Christians, they don't really give you the full in-depth vision on how the day of the Lord is going to be whenever He comes back. They make it seem like it's going to be a joyous thing for the whole world, which it's going to be joyous unto the elect, man. But if you're outside of the elect, Shalaki, if you're outside of the elect, then it's going to be a horrendous time for you, man, because ultimately you're gonna be put to death because you are in the Lord's inner circle that was meant to be saved, man, or you're just a heathen. All right, so I just want to get into some scriptures about that. Shalaki, I'm gonna make this too long. All right. We'll start first at Joel. Get to it real quick. Salaki. But this is Joel 2:1, which reads, "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain." Right, it's supposed to blow the trumpet in Zion, which is, letting you Negro, Latino, Native Americans know that, hey, we got great times are coming onto the planet Earth. Death and destruction is coming to the planet Earth. Salvation is coming to the planet Earth, man. For you Israelites, man. Only the elect of the Israelites is the salvation for, but, we're commanded to come out there and blow the trumpet and let you know that, hey, serious times are on the horizon. All right. It says, "Blow you the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand." Right. The day of the Lord is coming, man. It's not far off. We're in the year 2018. Apostle Tar, through the spirit of Yahawashi, dubbed this the year of prophecy. So we've been seeing things turn up even more and more. So you can tell this year is about to be a crazy year. So the prophecies are going to continue to play out. And Lord willing, this be the year when we get up out of this place. All right. Verse 2 says, "A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not been ever the light, neither shall there be any more after it, even to the years of many generations." Right, because by the time the Lord comes back on the earth, it's going to be so bad on here, man. They say it's going to be a time like no other, because hey, it's going to be a lot of death, anarchy. The earth is going to be crazy, man. The scriptures tell you that, it's going to be so bad that, the Lord questioning who's going to find faith on the earth, man. But, we're going to find that through the elect. Lord willing, we'll be those men. All right, but it's going to be all hell out here, man. Ain't going to be no government set up in that day. It's not going to be any, it's going to be every man for itself, man. All right. But it's going to be bad out here, especially for you Israelites, man, because Esau's going to come down, with his martial law, his pestilence, which is all through the Lord. That's the different things the Lord's bringing through Esau, man. But it's going to be bad on the earth, man. Verse 3, it says, "A fire devour before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them. So, hey, so the fire shall devour them, because it's talking about the nuclear missiles that's going to be shot off on this place, man. You know, like it tells you throughout the Bible that, you know, these different nations are going to turn on America that was once allied with this place, and they're going to shoot missiles over here, man. Okay? So, not only is, you know, anarchy going to be out here, you know, wild beasts are going to be attacking people, you know, people are going to be starving to death, you know, pestilence is going to be out, CDC is going to release all these different diseases they've been have holding up, you know, like the Ebola and so on, man. So it's going to be bad out here, man, but the end all be all is going to be the nuclear missile that's going to hit this place, man. All right, because people don't understand the severity of what's coming to this place, man. And the ones that's in these churches, they don't tell you of how bad it's really going to be, because they teach you about, you know, a so-called rapture that's going to happen, to where people are going to get raptured up during the time where all hell breaks loose, and then come back down like everything's going to be sweet whenever they get back here. That's nowhere in the scriptures, man. All right? Because you got these people excited for the day of the Lord, like the Lord's coming back to bring hugs and kisses to everybody, man. When he's coming back with a sword, man, like it tells you in I believe it's Luke, man. All right, this is Amos 5:18, which reads, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord! To what end is it for you?" All right, what end is it gonna be for you that's still committing abominations? You know, you a homosexual, you eating pork, smoking weed, doing drugs, you know, just totally blatantly disobeying Yahawashi, serving idols. You know, what day is it? What benefit are you getting from the day of the Lord, man? You really don't want the day of the Lord to come, man, because that's gonna be judgment on your part, man. So you people don't really want the day of the Lord to come, man. If you had any sense to you, that's not trying to get right. All right. It says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light, because it's gonna be so bad out here that people are gonna be in a confused state, man. You know, they're not gonna know what's going on, because the Lord, he didn't allow them to get this truth, man. So they're gonna bug out and then and get judged, man, because ultimately, hey, he's coming back to judge this place, man, because this place is totally wicked, man. So you people that don't want to get right, hey, you're going to die a horrible death, man. And it's only right. All right? It says, verse 19, "As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it?" Right? Because the judgment that's going to be coming out, you ain't gonna never seen anything like this before, man. It's gonna be on some like Final Destination type stuff, man. Hey, you gonna try to escape one judgment, and you're gonna walk yourself right into another one, man. So it's gonna be all hell on this place, man. The only way you're gonna make it through is if you are a man of the Lord, man. If you are the elect, because if you're not, then hey, you're gonna die a horrible death, man. It's just plain and simple. You know, people just they don't grasp the severity of what's to come, man. And the Lord's not playing with people no more, man. You see the death that's coming on the earth. And we see that now, man. Hey, a lot more people are dying in ways that you've never seen before. And it's only going to turn up from here. All right. This is Zephaniah 1:14. It says, "The great day of the Lord is near. It is near, and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry bitterly." Because, hey, like I said, this system that you'll come to know, it's gonna be abolished, man. It's gonna be total hell out here, like the Book of Eli, like I Am Legend. It's gonna be like them times out here, man, where you ain't gonna know what to do, man. And if the Spirit of the Lord ain't working with you, then hey, you gonna bug out, man. All right. It says that this day is gonna be, it's gonna be like no other, man. So you gonna see, man, you gonna see things you never could have dreamed of seeing, man. And it's gonna be hell for you if you're not in this in the Lord's inner circle, man. If you ain't of the elect, all right. It says that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, man. Because these people that are on high, man, they they don't understand that they're gonna be brought back down to you know the normal people level, and lose everything that they had worked for, man. And they think that they're in their heavens, man. They're gonna see that, hey, man, shit's gonna get real for them. All right, this is gonna be death everywhere, man. All right, you're gonna be running for your life constantly, man. It's gonna be so bad out here for you people, man. Hey, words can't even be put in to describe it, man, because it's gonna be that serious out here. All right, hey, things are gonna get messed up, man. You think you see these UN troops, training, they're itching to be able to come out and start killing people, man. Places are gonna have curfews. You're not gonna be able to leave the cities that you in. You gonna have you gonna get chipped, and if you don't want to get chipped, then you're gonna get put in these concentration camps, man. You're gonna be tortured. See your family get tortured. You might have to eat your family because there's gonna be a famine, man. You're gonna have diseases. People are just gonna be dropping dead like crazy, man. It's gonna be bad out here for these people, man. All right. It says a day of the trumpet and the alarm against the defense cities and against the high towers, and I will bring distress upon men that they shall walk like blind men because they have sinned against the Lord. Right? They're gonna bug out, man, because we've been out here trying to tell these people what's coming to the earth, and they walk by like we ain't even there. They tune the message out. So when the famine of the word comes, they're gonna be trying to seek the men of the Lord to try to get the answers for what's going on, man. And they're not gonna be able to find us. They're not gonna know what's going on, man. They're not gonna know how to maneuver in that day, and ultimately that's gonna be unto their destruction, man. Okay, because they sinned against the Lord, and it said, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. All right, so it's not gonna be anything that they can do to try to save themselves, man. All right, that's what the next verse we're gonna get into. It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make an even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell on the land. Right, and that's when I said when them nuclear missiles touch down, man, it's gonna burn up everything, man. And not only are them nuclear missiles, with them chariots, these so-called UFOs, they're gonna come along with Yahawashi, and they're gonna be melting things up with them laser beams. They're gonna shoot out on the land too, man. So the Lord's gonna totally burn this place up, man. It's gonna be uninhabitable ever again. All right, because this place is wicked above all hell, man. Hey, anything is a go in America. Let's say the morals of this place are non-existent, man. So the Lord has to get rid of this place, man. Because his people, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man, the Lord doesn't enjoy seeing y'all people like this, man. We're supposed to be kings and priests, man. You got niggas that's faggots, idol worshippers, man, doing all type of abominations, man. The Lord doesn't take pleasure in seeing his people like that. So, hey, you have to get cleansed, man. And the only way you're gonna get cleansed is through that fire, okay? Because the Lord is coming back, man. When he's coming back with vengeance, man. Because when he was on the earth, man, our own people gave him up to the Romans, man. Spit on him. You had two Romans that pierced him when he was on the cross, man. So you think the Lord forgot about those things, man? No, he's coming back with a hit list, man. All right, and if you on that hit list, man, you're not gonna be able to get away. All right, because his return is going to be magnificent, and everybody's going to see him. All right. This is Revelation 1:7, which reads, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so to Wab." Right. So when the Lord comes back on that giant, fathership, he's going to be coming from the east, and everybody on the planet is going to see the Lord return, man. And he had, like I said, he has that hit list because them two soldiers that pierced him, man. He knows exactly who you are, and he's gonna get you, man. He's gonna destroy you because you put hands on him, man. And he's gonna destroy 2/3 of our people because two-thirds of our people gave him unto the Lord, man. Chose a murderer over our Lord and Savior, man, and told him to let the Lord's blood be upon us and our children, man. So that right there was a curse upon them for them putting the Lord up like that. So, for that reason they gotta die, man. All right. But it says he cometh with clouds, man. What are them clouds? Them clouds, I'm talking about the chariots of the Lord, man. Them so-called UFOs. All right. They're gonna be innumerable, and who's driving them chariots is the angels, man. Our brothers, so-called black men that's in them chariots, man. All right. But that's why these so-called UFO sightings has been so crazy, because the Lord is beginning to reveal itself onto the earth, and we seeing these chariot sightings more and more often, and we're going to continue to see more of them the closer we get to the day he's coming to return unto us. All right, and that's why they push this whole alien propaganda to try to sway brothers and have people afraid of the chariots, man. Thinking that they're little green men in them chips, man. All these different movies with that, man. But them movies be accurate, though, as far as what the chariots are going to come to do. All you gotta do is watch, movies like Independence Day and War of the Worlds, and you see the same thing that happened in the movies. How them chariots is destroying things, melting people with them laser beams. It's gonna be the same thing for real. Where do you think they got the inspiration to do that from? They got that from the scriptures, because they know what's going on, man. That's why he had Ronald Reagan. They made forget what it's called, the Star Wars program, where they have them satellites in space watching, seeing the chariots make their way around, man. Because these devils know what's up. They know what's coming, man. All right, and they know the Lord ain't coming back all sweet like they try to make it sound like, man. Because the Lord is angry, man. He's angry with the world, because this world is wicked. All right, I'm gonna end it off this. This is Isaiah 66:15. It says, "Behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and rebukes with flames of fire." Right. That's talking about how the Lord, he's gonna return with his chariots, man. All right. They're gonna be shooting laser beams off, destroying all these idols, destroying these 2/3, these heathens, along with the nuclear missiles, man. It's gonna be a simultaneous destruction, along with the elect getting beamed up into the ships, man. All right, but it says the Lord is coming with fire to render his anger with fury, man, and rebukes of flames of fire, man. So he's gonna be doing a lot of killing, man. "For by fire and for by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many." All right, and that proves you that the day of the Lord ain't nothing to play with. All right, because the Lord's gonna be doing a lot of killing. All right, it said the slain of the Lord shall be many. So that's you gotta prepare your mind for what's to come, man. Because the Lord comes back, ain't no talking with him, man. It's all business from there, So if you're not right, you're gonna be destroyed, man. So it's best that you get right, right? So with that, I hope that was edifying. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawashi. Double honor to my apostle elders of Great Millstone, the time of this truth, and that rule well. And salutations to brothers that's pushing the truth in all sincerity, man. Shalom.